All praise. It's your God sent prophetess. And we're going to use some scriptures out of the New Testament to show you what you should be doing if you are a true Christian. This is the crazy part about these verses. You see, I've not met a Christian who either hasn't had the Holy Ghost or is not trying to catch the Holy Ghost. But these verses, me have not seen or known, because I know when I was a Christian, I wasn't going to do it, but not one abides by any of these verses. So let's take a look at Matthew 5:30. And if thy right hand offend thee. Now, this is something that really is puzzling to me, because it's not normally yourself you offending, it's other folks. It's other folks that you offend. But your God, being so intelligent, was concerned about you offending yourself. You know, it almost would have sounded better if thy right hand offend God. That would even made sense. But it's right hand offend thee. Cut it off and cast it far from thee. Now, let me have a question, because I about lost my mind too when me was a Christian. So here's my right hand. And so I am sitting at the table. And in order for my right hand to offend me, what does it do? Does it talk to me? Does it slap me? I mean, I'm trying to figure out what my right hand would be doing that my brain isn't telling it to do. That I don't pluck out my brain and cast it far from thee. That's the problem. Because the hand's not going to do anything until I tell it to. So if I have to cut off my hand and cast it far from me, what am I going to do with my brain? Because my brain is the one that tells my hand to do everything. For it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish. You know, this is why they told you to do away with the Old Testament. O hand, thou hand of mine, you have offended me, but I will forgive you. And my hand goes, stupid bitch, you're supposed to cut me off. Come on, cut me off. You see, that's what Christianity does to you. You got to be a fucking living fool to read this shit and receive any kind of understanding from it. But we've got to invent a right hand cutter. I'm going to be fucking rich. Because all the Christians that are going to have to cut off their right hand, they better be left-handed Christians. Because it's going to be a little difficult when you're right-handed. I love the Lord. Let's see if they got something else in here, y'all. Mark 9:43. And see, when they do it 2 times, you know, have you ever been in a house and your kids was getting on your nerves, and the first time it just really aggravates you and you say something, but that second time, they know you mean business. You using first names and birth names and names you never called your kids, and it's the second time your God's going to tell you. And if thy hand, stop now, you already knows your right hand's gone. So if this hand, well, you know, this hand might get a little stank on it, because it's like, well, I'm left and I'm bad because I didn't get cut off. You got cut off. And then this hand right here figured like, well, I got the upper hand because she can't cut me off. She won't be able to do nothing. I can slap her around. I can kick her ass. I can do all kinds of shit. Your God said, cut that son of a bitch off if it offend thee. I can't pick my phone up. That's how a Christian would be, because a Christian should be this way. Christian should be like this because it wants to make it into something. Let's try to get in. Huh? See, when reality starts to set in and you hear it not like Pastor Pork Chop teach it teaches, because that bitch should have cut his whole self up. Matter of fact, he should be in somebody's suitcase for all the offending he does. You say, cut it off. Is it better for thee to enter into life mirrored than having 2 hands to go to hell, into the fire that never shall be quenched? Y'all ain't scared of hell. That's what it is. You Christians ain't scared of no hell. You going in with two hands ablazing. You ain't cutting the damn thing off. You know you going to hell. Again, we have to find the address. But it's not our responsibility to get you there. It's only our responsibility to help make the tools for you to use to do the commands of your God. So look for the God-sent prophetess, eye plucker, and hand cutter coming soon to a target near you. All praise to the Most High living God of Israel. Shalom.